Hey there, Dungeoneers, and welcome back to the Dungeon Den. In this episode 16, Battle. We catch up with our adventurers moving north through the Calling, through the Whispering Woods, trying to find answers, artifacts, and lanterns and fairies. So if you're returning, coming to watch us again, thank you. If you're subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not, think about just smacking that subscribe button down below, maybe hitting a like, leave a comment, why not? It's fun. I like interacting. Otherwise, I've got nothing else to say other than sit back and relax, because here we go.
Because we were facing a giant rat beast, maybe, can I pet it?
I hope it's nuts.
Hope it's Snoop. I'm going to turn that into a short jumper if I can get the audio right or not. What do you want to do? I want to boop it Snoop.
What?
You found aid, another companion to help you on your journey. What was he called? Finn. Only Finn. And he has agreed to accompany you and show you around, and also to help you find the means to get a fairy for your lantern. You decided to head north. And I think Finn got you a little lost for a little bit of time. And you ended up by a huge wooden structure, a wooden wall. Wall in the north. And there were rats. Huge rats encamped at the other side. And the night was falling and the bats were coming. You remarkably, somehow, but still don't know how, managed to decoy with an axe beak over the other side of the wall, sending the rats into a panic and darting off, nicking one of their lanterns with a fairy, unhinging it, I believe, and dropping a drop and a catch and a sprint into the night with your very own lantern. You kept running, you kept moving, but you had been followed. The next day, a very big rat, humanoid rat, hulking, bulking muscles, was looking at you. But you were able to control it, you were able to damage it, and as it was fleeing, it called out, and more rats came to the aid. Okay, so 2 more rats have appeared through the trees after this huge beast had started screaming. Finn, you were up. What do you want to do?
What's the original rat looking like?
Opened up, bleeding, state of panic, ran away.
Is he still frightened? Are we still have that?
He was in the frightened condition, still.
Finn's going to double take. He's going to look at the one that we've been fighting, notice the other two, and just go, and then hurl a firebolt at the one that's frightened.
Ooh, okay. There's somebody else throwing fire.
Yeah.
You go.
Oh, natural 20.
Way to go! First roll of the night. First roll of the
It's
night.
all downhill from now.
Yes. Yeah, you do. So it's full damage.
Full damage, and then my roll.
So your full damage is 10 plus.
Yeah, plus.
Plus, no,
No,
it's 10.
no, nothing will fly.
Oh, just
yeah.
for alright, got you.
One.
Oh! Could have just been one.
They could have just been more, which is really sucky.
This small mote of fire lands true against this black-skinned rat that screams in pain. And foaming at the mouth, turns to face you. It's a big hit. Anything else? For Finn.
That doesn't count. No. That will do for now, movement-wise.
Standing fast where you're at. Okay. Excellent. Agravar, that goes to you. Poppy, you will be after it.
If I remember, did I have my spiritual weapon out? I cast two.
Did.
I must
You
have.
did,
So I must
yes.
have cast two level
You did.
2 spells. So I must have that for one of them. So, is it still within 20 foot of wind again? Is it within 20 foot? How far did the big rat run from
The
us?
big rat has run literally, I don't know where the other thing is. Was somewhere.
She put her shit on top. Nobody comments.
If Loki had a
50 feet? About 50 feet.
Spiritual weapon can't move that fast. It moves 20 foot closer to it, so that it's sort of.
Oh, 20 foot closer.
Because I can move it 20 foot each turn from where it was. So, yeah. Ready to, hopefully next turn, if it comes back closer.
So, bonus action, yes.
Yeah, I think so. And then, if we're just going to stand still and blast, I'm going to move. Just move me sort of further back slightly, so I'm not in a cluster with the three of them. Just put them on the highest point. Yeah, sort of.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. I shall send a fire bolt at the one that's frightened as well. I shall do like for like. I shall match him with a firebolt at the fight one.
Fuzzy balls of fire are flying through the skies.
I'm assuming that a 9 doesn't hit.
Soars past the injured rat. Anything else?
That's it. That's
Righty.
action move.
Everything up. Pop it. What do you want to do? Agravar and your new friend. No fireball or fire bolt. Okay. You can chuck a spear. Okay. You are raging as well.
That's 5. 20.
20 is a hit, yeah. 5.
So which one would I be doing? Because it's
Well, you're chucking it with one hand, so it'd be 1d6 plus 3.
awesome.
If you see how a javelin thrower throws, they throw with one hand as opposed to striking with 2 hands. No.
5.
5 points of slashing damage. No, my brain's called.
While you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack takes 1d6 plus 2 necrotic damage. Does
Nice. Crack on. 1d6 plus 2 necrotic.
that 4?
It's not the spear that causes a scream, but it's the necrotic damage that follows. As this mighty rat crashes to its knees, screaming. and falls to the floor. Defeated. Oh no. That rat's been slapped, to be fair. Ooh, alrighty. You hear screaming. I need dexterity saving throws from everybody. This is considered magical, so if you have a spell save against dexterity saving throws, I'm sure you have something. You have advantage.
I have advantage to avoid or end charmed condition.
That's got nothing to do with what's happening right now, but
fine.
Good call, good ask. You rolled 2 dice. You're okay. We'll keep it going.
23.
23. Oh god.
Oh, not bad. 7.
7.
6.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Yeah.
Guys.
It begins.
We're sorry.
Smile.
There was rumours that my cousin was trying to poach you for his Magic the Gathering game. You're gonna go on.
You can go
You're gonna
now.
go.
You're allowed to go.
No, I'm not gonna quit. Just read another character to go in. Puppet sister.
I'm sorry, Gemma. It's rough sometimes. This game of D&D. It can be brutal.
I have so many characters. Actually, I hope one of else will find.
Well, there's other characters kicking about in the corridor as well. But that's not a save at all. You don't quite notice what's happening at first, but the glow from this odd-shaped metal object from this rat running flashes, and before you realise, you are hit with blue flashing light. For 4 points of bludgeoning damage, but you were also knocked prone.
Did I avoid it?
You avoided it entirely. No half damage.
I'm not.
So yes, you are both prone. Nobody has any condition for the prone effect, any ability kicking off. Who knows with everything that gets added. Okay, cool. Agrava, you see your 2 companions knocked prone after the flash of light. Finn, you open your eyes, you are flat on your chest. You've been knocked prone. What do you want to do?
Half your movement speed, isn't it?
It is half your movement speed to get back up.
Instantly get back up if you don't mind, Shamra. And with him right upon us, I'm going to use my Conquering Presence. Which I'm sorry if it's inconsistent, but is now as an action with, so he basically put his Warhammer, it's a and then slams into the ground as he just goes and almost like a rage and looks him dead in the eye. And that is a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw, okay, nice.
14.
As you bring your hammer to the ground and look up, this rat just grins, and a green drivel runs and drips out of its mouth as it sneers towards you. This one doesn't scare as easily. It's a Titan roll by myself. You will. Anything else for Finn? You have an action. Is that an action?
Yeah.
That's an action.
So you have. Do you have?
I do have a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Just deciding which one.
Dum, 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 dum.
So you spell your spells all there.
I've got 2, so I might save them. Yeah.
So you got smarting
Yeah,
or healing.
and that's what I'm thinking. Okay, and that's what he's going to have to do. He's just going to have to stare him dead in the eye.
Okay. It's on.
It's all.
It's on. Alrighty. Egravar, you're up. What are you wanting to do?
Okay. The spiritual weapon looks like it's about 20 foot. Is that 20 foot
From.
the ogre in front of us?
Okay, no.
Within 20?
No.
Well, I'll move it 20 foot towards it then. Move it as close as I can, because may as well get it ready to hit next time. Yeah, and it's just out of reach to hit this turn.
Just out of reach, but it
That's
is
fine.
moving towards. Yes.
I'm going to hop off I'm going to sort of skitter off behind the rock that I'm currently standing on top of. So if you just move me onto the corner nearest mark at that end, so I'm behind the rock, as if I'm. I'm going to sort of try and get sort of half cover effectively. From
Okay, yeah, you're trying to get a plus. Go.
Yeah, get a bit, get a rock between me and also get me a little bit further away in the hope that whatever this area effect is keeps me out of the way, and then let's go for a chromatic orb.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'll hold up the vial, a swirly ball of coloured light, and it's for 21. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
And let's go with what type of damage?
Ooh,
Let's go lightning. Why not?
lightning damage. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Is this
Yeah, so
orb
as the ball
spark?
moves, it starts to turn more yellow and starts to crackle.
Nice.
3d8. That is 11.
11. Nice. There's a scream from the rat. As he's struck with 11 points of lightning damage. He's still standing strong, but a big hit nonetheless. That's all for Egravar.
Yeah,
Okay.
bonus action.
Pop it. You are up. What do you do?
I'll stand up, which would be helpful movement on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm moving closer to him.
Yeah. Excellent.
A bonus action rage call. Just a 24 hit.
A 24 absolutely hits. Hey, I feel like that's critical for John.
19 is one up.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
So, 5, 6, 7, 10 points for slashing. I don't know why.
Did you actually rage damage to it? To that one?
Yeah. Plus 2, so that's 12. Right.
10 plus 2 is 12.
Yeah.
That's what you're asking.
And then because it's
The necrotic.
necrotic now, so it's 1d6, isn't it? 2, so it's 4 damage.
Plus 4 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Big slices coming up. Opening up this rat. Holding your own against these massive bulking creatures. Monstrosities. Okay, so what was the save throw? 14.
14.
Move that. 14.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I'll put it back in the box for you.
Oh, that.
As I've got the box.
All right. The rat. Clearly, wounds taking its toll as it swings twice at Poppet. Poppet, you're able to evade, moving and blocking with Mr. Snips, and even time for a cheeky. Finn, you grin, watching Poppet move, evading this huge rat and its blade. But you hadn't realised its last swing comes round for a critical.
Oh. What's that? Am I going to have to roll another character?
No, it's fine. He's going to have to work quite.
So I rolled a 4 on D4, and that's an average roll for how I just roll. So, yeah, I've got to do the maths. So you take 28 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
Do you have anything to poison resistance?
It's a moot point. You had 28 hit points.
I'm immune to magical sleep. Or defensive magical.
Well, let's hope that this sleep you've been putting is more magical than it is not. In the realm of the calling. Are you down?
Yeah, he's down. It's alright, I'll get him back.
The grin still on your face as you drop to your knees, still looking at Poppet before unconscious.
Hobbit's just going to look at him of you. It's like dog play.
Why broken? Yeah. Broken. Egravar. You are up.
Yeah. Okay. I don't fancy going in there, but one of the things that you can do with Find Familiar is you can cast a spell through your familiar. So my owl is going to fly over, land on, because I can command that for free.
Mm-hmm.
It can land on Finn's shoulder, lying on the floor, and cast Cure Wounds.
You can cast Cure Wounds
through any spell with a range of touch can be cast through my familiar.
It's pretty sick, isn't it?
Yeah, I love that.
It just needs to be a range of touch. Any spell. No, with a range of touch, it has to be a touch spell. So yeah, but I don't have to go and touch you. I can just send my owl, who can fly quite fast. He sits on your shoulder. His claws just glow for a second, and yeah, you gain 1d8 plus 4. Sorry, only 5. But 5 gets you back on your feet. Well, back up.
Wakes you up.
My eyes open.
We'll get to that.
And then for my bonus action,
Nice.
Spiritual Weapon can now get close enough to.
Alright, it will for this rat
scratch
here.
from behind.
So,
It's a hit.
not sit on a sleeping bag or somebody.
15
15
to hit.
is a hit.
Ooh. Note that, folks.
Mm-hmm.
So that is.
They have large amounts of armor, but they are big bodies.
For 10 force damage.
10-4. Alright, excellent. Once again, you're taking chunks at this huge hulking rat. It's standing strong. Opened up.
If the owl's got any movement, it'll sort of.
It's going to fly,
out,
right?
out,
Okay.
get out of the way.
Okay.
It probably has a bit. It'll have plenty left just to sort of fly by healing.
And you resolved the healing. Was it 5?
Yeah, it was 5. Yeah.
Okay. Pop it.
Jack.
Mr. Snips.
Not be impressed with me, guys, because I've just rolled a 17, so that is that I cut math.
It's
22.
enough. Whatever it is, it's enough.
That's a hit.
2 hits in a
Two
row.
in a row.
Two in a
What's
row,
going
guys.
on?
Come on. Just leave me ill all the time. It's doing pity party on me. So that is 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, is this a new turn?
Yeah.
So he gets necrotic damage as well.
Do you only have what level are you? 4 now.
Yeah, it's next level now.
Yeah, I'm just
An extra.
But
We get what a level
Like,
5 to roll
necrotic
for the
damage.
circuit.
4. Sorry,
12 points of necrotic
for
damage.
11 slashing and 4 points in necrotic.
It was, I can't remember now, 8. 8 for 3, 11 plus 2. That's 13 points of slashing damage.
13 points of
Yeah,
slashing.
13 points of slashing
Sorry.
damage.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
my fault is because I remember what to have.
Nice.
Went on a tangent.
That's an awesome hit. Has a huge slash opening his lower body up. This rat cannot have much left. Do you roll me a d4, Michael? 1.
1. Either good or bad.
Could you roll me a d4, Gary?
This will be 4 that one. 2.
And
On it. Oh.
It's either you or me.
the gun points, this machine that it has on its arm, firing this blue, points into the air. Blue orbs get sent off into the sky and explode, creating like fireworks in the air. Finn, your eyes open, you breathe once again. You realise what had happened. You got hit. You got hit big. What do you want to do? You are prone, but you are breathing.
So my Warhammer, which was still would have been
In the ground.
in the ground, he's going to grab hold of it, going to pull himself up on it, and straight up underneath the chin.
Nice.
He's easily in number.
Okay, you're going to stand up and
Give him
uppercut him
Oh, good.
with a
old-
warhammer.
For a 22.
Yes.
Right. One thing. In fact, well, let's roll first. It's 1d8 plus 5. 7. Bludgeoning, I'm guessing.
As you strike, you hear the neck break.
Oh.
This huge rodent. It falls flat onto its back.
No, don't be casting more spells to give it a bit more.
You've got a little bit of movement. Anything else you want to do?
Let's.
You should have half your movement. What is it you are doing, Finn?
So I'm just going to use my lay on hands to give myself another 10 hit points to the box section. And that's it for me.
And that is it for Finn. Alright. Agrabah. What are you doing?
This one's really not coming to us, is it? I'm gonna scuttle over to the tree, scuttle across to that, hide, dash and hiding behind this near tree, and go with. I think it's going to be just firebolt. I'm running out.
Firebolt.
Running slightly lower spell slots. That's not. I don't know. Keep a couple at the back for cure wounds and such things. That's a crit, but not the type we like. That's a miss. That's a crit.
Oh, no. With Firebolt.
Yeah.
Epic fail.
Now with a critical miss, it is completely off and hits the tree, which burns and then falls down and pins the creature.
No, it's a complete misfire, setting fire to yourself.
What?
Oh no.
Oh dear. How much damage do I take?
Take a roll. Take a roll and we'll half. You extinguish it out instantly as it.
Well, it was a roll of 3. That's 2.
That's
then.
2. We'll round up.
Yeah, fair. It was a really low roll.
That's good, really.
And then
Got lucky.
bonus action can move the spiritual weapon 20 foot towards him. Just at least put some form of it. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, then move down behind the tree as best I can.
Hiding.
Yeah. Well,
You're not going to be in line of sight
Yeah.
from him. That's what you
trying
get.
to keep something between me.
3/4 minimum. Yes. Okay. Awesome. All right. Okay. Pop it. Are you 30 feet? Are you running, or are you just walking
Just walking. Skipping.
or skipping? Skipping up in your
That's right, isn't it?
dread form, in your rage form. Yes. Are you going to throw anything?
Do you have any more left?
Do you have any spears left? Do you have anything that you can throw?
Yeah, I've got another 2 spears, so I'll chuck it up.
The thing is just to keep the rage up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's. I'll chuck a spear at them. Nope. It's a 7.
No. You
Total.
chuck a spear. Yeah, you chuck a spear, but it's unfortunately not near him. It goes bouncing off into the distance.
That's it now. I'm just gonna roll absolute rubbish.
You got 2 in a row.
That's it around. What do I want?
Anything else for Poppet?
No, I just can't do anything.
Okay. Okay. There we go. This rat is going to raise his arm and he fires for an 18 Poppet.
18 hits.
18 hits. You take 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
And you are knocked back 10 feet. Standing, but you are knocked back 10 feet nonetheless. Big hit from a gun. You do notice the backside of the rat from this metal contraption glowing with a blue glow. Janet, could you just grab that rat? Not the one on the northeast, the other one. Yeah.
I thought there was
Really,
more.
I'm gonna
And then Gary, if you can reach, could you just get me 5 of those little rats?
These ones.
4 of those little rats.
What? They're all the same.
Yeah, they're all the same. Doesn't matter which one you get.
Have you not been watching this painting videos?
No, I haven't. Unfortunately.
Finn, I believe you are up.
Do I notice these? Are they noticeable? Do they just appear in big
You
flash of light
have
or-
not noticed them yet. No. All you know is he's here. I've just got these ready. They're not here yet.
No. Firstly, he's getting fireballed, hopefully in the face.
Firebolt?
Firebolt. No,
Okay,
fireball.
firebolted.
My apologies.
It's alright. We'll get excited at this time of year.
That is a 13.
Just moves, ducks a little as your firebolt goes
How
off.
many hero points?
It's a bit of a waste just on a fireball. Save it something big.
Hero coins.
Don't have any of them either.
It's because you keep dying.
Tell me what.
Agrava. You're behind a tree.
Yeah.
As far as you're aware, there's just the big rat.
I've not seen the other
You've
one.
not seen those. They
In which
are not
case,
here.
spiritual weapon moves another 20 foot.
Yep.
The blueberry. It's going to reach
Is it getting there? No.
20 foot.
Oh yes,
Just-
it is. It is.
there.
It's touching. It's touching.
It's going to boop him on the nose.
Not
Cat's
boopy
claw.
snoot.
Boopy Snoot with a big
Boopy
cat's claw.
snoot with a claw.
For that is 13, which doesn't hit. Yeah, go on. It'll leave me one more still for emergency.
Right.
I'm going to re-roll that
Re-rolling.
for that. Hang on, it was a 9, not a 6. I just realised I just spotted the dot. Anyway, it was 9. 9 plus 7 is 16.
Yes.
16, which presumably hits.
Yes.
So that is
All the difference in the world, isn't it?
yeah. So he gets 6 force damage, and then we'll do another sneaky stick my head out from behind the tree, send a firebolt at him,
Right. Okay.
which misses, but not critically.
Just a normal miss.
My owl, I must name at some point, is going to swoop. 'Cause he was sort of back by the rock. He's going to sort of swoop and he can give 60, so he can sort of perch on that rock up there.
Okay.
So he's
Excellent.
staying close enough to
To
do fly by
Cool.
healing.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Maybe needed as well. Okay, Agrava. At the end of your stage, you hear a little horn, and you see some of the smaller rodents coming that was seen up at the wall. And at the top line of your sight, you see a blue glow coming from a weapon in this one's hand. This purple energy comes out of the blade towards you, Poppet, but you are able to duck and move real awkwardly and creepy like as this energy, this magic shoots down by your side. These rats start moving in this direction. Poppet, you've seen these other rats appear. There's a big rat firing magic, popping shots off at you. What do you want to do?
She's still gonna go for him. So
Beelining.
him. Yeah. He's the one that needs to go. Is that 13?
Throwing, javelin.
Yeah, I've got one more.
No, you don't.
No.
What?
No. 13.
13. Oh,
13.
pardon?
13.
13. He catches it and throws it down to the ground. He fires a shot in your direction of magic again, a
Yeah.
blast. But it goes over your head and wide. You're left unscathed. Finn,
Seeing Pocket moving around this
are
way.
you bloodied?
Yeah. 15, yes, that's half, but less than half.
So you
So
have
how-
one, right, okay, so you have one level of exhaustion. Just remember that. Or bloodied. Once you are bloodied, you are at one level of exhaustion.
The big guy, no.
I don't think you can.
No.
He's the same height as the
Yeah, just I kind of noticed that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not quite close enough. That's fine. That's all right.
Some would say that was the perfect terrain piece. Unassuming line of sight. Blocker.
All right, we'll do a firebolt then
At the rats.
at the first rat.
The first rat. Okay.
That's a 22.
That's a hit.
And what is that one?
Does the firebolt come from your hand? Your weapon. What's happening?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like it's almost like a Hadouken, but one-handed.
Awesome. What are you doing?
And that is 4. Oh! 10.
No,
Is that-
1.
Is that 1?
Yeah, you ignore the
Oh,
zeros.
yeah, of course. Yeah. Fuck's sake.
For 1,
For 1 point of fire damage.
Bird of whisper.
like, you splash. You're certain you heard a giggle. That's terrible, my friend. Anything else for Finn?
No, not really. No, that's it. Thank you.
Egravar, what do you want to do?
I'll start with bonus action, spiritual weapon, slash at its face again.
Okay.
For no 11 miss.
That's no good.
I'm following Jenna's technique.
Don't.
And then go on. Then let's.
Please
I
I
shall-
don't not to, but
I am going
I don't
to
want to.
meta magic
Oh, okay.
to twin spell a chromatic orb to fire one at Big Boy and another one at the one on the rock. Having spotted what he's doing. So I assume it's 2 separate attack rolls. Doesn't actually specify, so I assume so. So this one for the ogre is a 17,
Yes.
and for the chap on top of the hill, it's only an 11. So that misses presumably,
Well,
or not.
what's going to happen is the way that that's been rolled is yes, that one will hit, and your other one is going to complete.
Yeah, just
So,
like that's it.
it's twin.
I'm trying to go cross-eyed. Maybe got 2 things at once.
The Sidewinder, the Robin Hood,
Yeah.
Prince of Thieves with the arrows.
Yeah, well, at least one's on target. We'll take one. So he takes. Let's stick with lightning because he didn't like that. The other
He
one
did
didn't
not
like it. So 3d8 for near 8 lightning. Rubbish roll.
Damage not coming onto this one like
No.
the others have been in previous rounds, but that is awesome. 8 points of lightning damage, hitting hard. Is that all for Egravar?
That's bonus. That's an action. Bonus actions. Yeah.
Okay, this one up here will not like that.
Oh, he noticed it.
You said, oh, he noticed it. He noticed it. And in turn, a purple pulse of energy comes at you for an 18.
It depends what cover I've got from where I am for him.
You have a +2.
Is that hits then?
Yeah, like from here, it's
Yeah, yeah.
from him. It's
That's fine.
that's a hit at
Yeah.
18
Yeah.
for 9 points of necrotic damage,
Which is halved
which is halved.
because I am resistant to it.
So we will give you that for 4. Round down. I feel like I should do that because enemies can crit hit as well, so it feels right. Alrighty. fire onto the rats. As these rats approach, one tries scratching at you, but you just knock it away with your hammer. Finn, you're up. What do you want to do?
Knock it away with my hammer.
You want to knock that away with your hammer.
This is where you
It's
want to
hissing
take
and snarling, and the blades are short and stubby, and it's...
Oh, that is a 15.
That is a hit.
Is that right?
What, did it hit? So that it's a 15.
Yeah. So 1d8 plus 5. Right. That's an 8.
For 8.
8 bludgeoning, but he gets pushed away 10 feet. Now, can you aim where you want to
No,
push?
it's a straight line. That's
Just
Just back.
back.
But you hear the bones break. It's still up, but it's squeaking and screaming and screeching. It's a solid hit, sending it scurrying backwards. Does a little roll on its back and
Mhm.
picks itself up. Huge hitting. Anything else from Finn?
No. So,
Alright. Okay. Agravar, you are up. What do you want to do?
Gonna tuck myself, kind of tuck a little bit further around the tree, that side, so that I'm
Would you like?
full cover from him.
Would you like full
I'm
cover?
going to try and get full cover from him rather than from the Ratto, because the
Uh-huh.
Ratto, I think now is, from this point on, hopefully going to be a bit more distracted and not shooting at me. So yeah, I shall keep hiding because it works fine. We will spiritual weapon. One is going to keep scratching away.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
That's a natural 19.
Yeah, that's a hit.
8.
For 8 points of damage.
Force damage.
Oh, force damage.
Yeah, spiritual weapons force. And then he's not fallen over yet.
Nowhere near. He's.
I won't. I'll leave Popper to have the final. Leave it for Popper. And I'll finish this firebolt. A firebolt up with the one on top.
You are
Poke
fireball.
up behind the tree.
Okay. Are you? So hang on, because at the moment you can't see him.
I'm going to lean out, fireball, and
Fireball.
tuck back in, because I can do that without
can?
moving very far. A natural 17 to 24 to hit.
Which is awesome, but as you step out and throw your firebolt, the blade glows and the staff comes out, and your firebolt slows in front of you, and a firebolt from his staff meets yours. As you were holding it, you were unable to move. You've never experienced anything like this in your life. All your muscles tense as if being electrified, and all your power is forging into this one moment. This is something new. This is a different type of magic you've never experienced.
I didn't mean to cheer then, but I know what he's doing.
And your magics are entwined, holding. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at the end of the round
Yeah.
at disadvantage because you do not know the spell Arcane Jewel.
Oh, okay.
This
No, I
will
don't.
be a new spell. But at the moment, you are locked.
Yeah. So that's I've done my bonus action already.
Yeah,
I'm-
you're in.
so that
You're in.
is in my
You
turn,
are
that's in my
locked
turn,
now.
so yeah.
So at the end of round,
Oh, in the whole round, yeah.
end of the whole round.
Okay.
So this is in case multiple people were doing this.
Yeah.
Everybody rolls at the end of the round and points. Well, we'll see what happens.
And finally, then can I still command my familiar, or am I not able to do that at this point?
You're unable to
Okay.
do that
So
in.
it's just sat in that tree.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You're under immense concentration.
Yeah.
This is the first time this has ever
Mhm.
happened as well. Yeah. But also that takes up the Gracier's go. He is concentrating at the moment in time on this spell. Pop it. What do you want to do? Attack! Running forward.
I'm going to knock everything over.
Fine. It's okay. You like felling trees. It's the thing you do. You roll really good to get firewood.
23 to hit.
A 23 to hit is a hit. That must have just been short of a 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big damage. Big damage.
No.
What?
5 damage.
Pardon?
5 damage.
What about your necrotic?
No, because I wasn't raging.
Yeah, you were. You kept it last
Was I raging?
Yeah, you kept it last time because you threw a spear.
Oh, okay. So, necrotic I need to do. That's better. 7 of necrotic.
Nice. There
Will
we
there
go.
be 2 extra rage damage on the first one as well?
Points.
Yes, there will be
So,
then.
yeah, 7 and 7. 14 points. It's changing it slightly. The huge attack from Poppet. Opening up this rat. Poppet coming around the side and attacking. You have noticed now where you took a spike at the back of this contraption, this object that is attached to his shoulder is this blue crystal. It's giving off the same glow as the powder, as everything else that you've seen in the core. Okay. Intelligence. Yeah. This rat with the gun takes a strike at the spiritual weapon.
Passes straight through you.
Missing, becoming frustrated at what's in front of him. Where's these rats? Now circle you. Wow, for 2 hits, 2 strikes as all these small blades are coming round, knee height, ankle height. It's hard. You're good, but they're going through. For 6 points of slashing. Finn, you are up. How do you want to retaliate?
Is that not the end of the round? We need to do our...
It is the end of the round. We do need to do it.
Right.
We do. So you rolling at disadvantage, your
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. Add all your other modifiers for
Yeah.
any type of magic. And because I know the spell,
Disadvantage.
I get it at advantage.
Well, because I rolled a 4, I'm going to use my last luck point to roll an extra 1. And then I can pick the highest of all 3 of them. Because that's how luck works on disadvantage. So that then becomes 18.
18.
Last luck. That was definitely the time to use it.
Well, I rolled 2 2s.
Oh, I didn't bother. Hey,
But you had to say it
Yeah.
before the I was like,
absolutely.
oh,
Yeah, I mean, on a 4, you've got to re-roll
oh,
it.
yeah, you have
couldn't
to.
risk
You
it.
have to. I couldn't
No.
intervene for the sake. But what happens is all this concentration, all this energy is sapping. All of a sudden, you feel a tingle as it is released, and the firebolt comes exploding at the Grey Seer. 4, the roll of your normal firebolt damage,
Yeah. 8.
plus 5 points. It deals another 5 points because of the energy that it's been
Yeah.
boiling up over that jewel of a round. So that's 13 points of fire. Looking, it seems to have paid off in your favour.
Yeah.
That's what I like about the spell. It works both ways, I think.
Yeah.
Mind you,
I
rolling
wish I
2 2s on
would.
advantage is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't get away
But
with
that's why it's awesome. You should never have done that with something rolling disadvantage and you've done it. I think Equivar's rolling very well in this game.
Sometimes. But the dog helps.
The luck is amazing. But that does put us round to Finn.
Warhammer attack.
The Warhammer attack. Okay,
On
go
the
for it.
last one that hit me.
Okay,
Chip that one, maybe.
it's the non-green one.
The non one. Oh.
Well,
Criticals!
Epic fail.
I'm going to play that one.
I've got nothing to combat it either.
It wouldn't normally be an issue, but you've let go of your weapon. It is now 10 feet away from you. You were swinging, they were moving. As you swung, you got cut. You lost your grip. Your weapon is now 10 feet away from you. You are unarmed.
Oh dear. That's a bonus action.
You got picked up.
No, it's a bonus action. I'm going to heal myself.
Alright.
The last 10 points that I've got. That's it. That's
all
it.
right. Yeah.
Sorry.
I was waiting. I was going to do the thing, and then I'm like,
Yeah, I'm going to take 4 opportunity attacks on it. Actually,
If you move this turn.
it's a possibility.
Or you have to wait till the next turn, disengage, and you'll take 4 attacks anyway. Which way did it fly? Backwards or?
To the side. It's here.
Yeah, you got yeah.
Of course you
Yeah.
do.
He might have been able to stay at the end. If it had gone this way, he could have at least kept in contact with one of them. Only taken 3.
It's D&D, baby.
Where's the mule near when you need one?
if you was to do like a commando roll, acrobatics, and got high, what's will that help me?
Well, you can't take an action, so you can't do that. You've had your action. That's the shit. You can have a bonus action.
Bonus action healed myself, so it's just moving.
You can move.
I want my weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving. I don't think that's more than 30 feet, is it? To pick my weapon up.
Especially do you keep
Blade. All but one miss.
Lucky. I'm up.
I need a D4. Well, it's a critical. Rolling crits with rats. Oh, you can't make this up. Yeah, it's a 4. No, it's not. There you go. So that's 5. 10 points of slashing damage.
All that here. Well, I need
Good
to
job you
have
did
this thing did. Yeah, if I didn't do it, I'd be down. So,
Yeah.
but now I'm back to exhaustion.
You are next to your weapon. But that will take up your movement and your time. Egravar, what is it you want to be doing? You've just had the weirdest sensation happen.
Yeah. I'm running out of stuff to do. I've got so few spell slots left that I don't want to start. I don't want to go any bigger, so I think it's going to have to be. I must be running out of turns on spiritual weapon by now. So I don't know how I'm going to.
So you have 3 turns. Well, you have 3 turns.
Yeah, while it's still up, it's going to keep hitting Rat Boy.
Absolutely. Get Rat Boy down.
That is a 17.
That is a hit.
So that was a D8. 5 force.
5 force. Okay, nice.
And then, not really understanding what happened last time, and hoping he can't do it too often. I'm gonna take another pot shot with a firebolt from behind my tree.
And the grey seal.
But before I do that,
Okay.
The owl is gonna fly over. He's within 60 feet of top it, from the top from the tree. If he was
Tell me.
down there. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So he's going to fly over, and what he can do is do the help action. He's not allowed to attack, but he can do the help action to give Poppet advantage, and then he's going to sit in the tree beyond. And you can't get an attack of opportunity on him because owls fly by. So he can just swoop down, skit around the rat's nose, and then fly up again, just momentarily distract the rat so that you can get advantage on your next hit.
There you go. Advantage on
and then a
the
firebolt up the hill
Okay.
for 21.
Yes, 21 hits.
For 7 damage this time.
Oh.
That's a bit better. 7 fire damage in the face.
This firebolt hits this grey seer,
And then
this
back,
rodent,
then tucking in behind.
tucking him, snarling away. You retreating behind the tree. It's going to look across the battlefield. Is going to begin chanting. Poppet, you're up. What do you want to do?
Attack.
With advantage.
Thank God. 21.
21's a hit.
I definitely need that.
What for your own personal
Yeah, well, if it was just
Salvation.
rolling on my own, it would have been a bit of a oopsie.
Well, I thought use my L to good use.
Well, I will say that you're going to move. You'll have the out, that's going to be advantage. Can't get advantage off this spiritual
No.
weapon.
Sadly.
So I'll be 8 slashing damage,
Nice.
and then 8 necrotic damage.
Whoa! Which once again is enough as you see this rat holding its head, screaming as the necrotic damage comes in, taking it to its knees and crashing down to the ground.
I still have movement, don't
You
I?
do have movement, yeah? 30 feet.
I'm gonna get up to him. Both come to help you out, I'll move round towards the rats.
So you don't have anything ranged, do you?
Full 30.
No, I've got nothing ranged at all with being barbarian. So I shall have to
You've
get
thrown your
towards
last
them.
spear, haven't you? Yeah.
I'm on the spear.
Alright.
That's
But they might not notice us skipping up behind.
Pull that weird
Yeah.
skipping with the rage. Skip rage. Jesus.
So nobody ever has to animate this.
Poppet staunted around skipping. That's it. Skip raged. He's down. He's down. He's gone. I think that's all 3 big ones down. Oh, Surats. Scurrying away. Unable to get away from the target. Who is running away? Hit, 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 miss, hit. They're coming at you with these tiny little daggers. You've not yet got your weapon back.
shit.
For 10 points of slashing damage. Really? Okay.
Just.
Sure.
As you were brought to the ground once again.
This guy's not really very good, is he?
Down.
You have gone down, Finn, once again, so it is your go. I need a roll. Yes, please. Oh, that's amazing. That's a critical one, is it?
It actually came out of my hand. That wasn't a roll.
Oh, brother, it's on the table. You take it. 2 strikes.
2 fails.
Yeah, because it's critical. Okay, you did get. That's alright, the owl is within 60 foot. The owl is within 60 foot. My turn next.
Hey, look, two in 2 sessions. No, 3 sessions.
You're not dead yet. You're not dead yet.
Oh, not
Hey, I've known runs to be worse for people. Not many, but it's been known. Suddenly the music's fitting.
Yeah.
It's coming to an end.
Life is slowly fading from your body.
Let's see if Finn rises. Egrabar,
Okay, having seen that,
it's all going
yeah, it's all got a bit wrong.
pear-shaped.
So the owl is going to do the same trick. It's going to swoop
That's
down.
amazing.
You can't get help this show. It's going to land. It's going to land on Finn's shoulder again,
Who is unarmed,
unarmed and unconscious, and heal him
bleeding.
for. It's cure wounds. 6.
Oh, lucky you were close enough.
Well, that's why the owl's been loitering there for that very reason.
Anything else?
And then bonus action. Have you got a flying step at all?
I do, yeah.
And move. This is going to head sort of diagonally up 20 foot,
Mm-hmm. Making its way.
making its way up there. It's going to take a
So
couple
you
of turns.
have 2 more. You have 2 more turns.
Is it going to make
This
it?
is the 3rd turn.
It's not going to make it up before it runs out, is it?
I'm going to let
Yeah.
you know that because you've got 5,
No.
10, 15. You're not.
No,
It's going to go out as it reaches.
In which case, it'll just go and have a quick strike over there instead.
Yep.
It's better to do something than nothing.
Go for it.
That's a natural 16
That
plus
is
7.
Yep.
So 4, and then it's go on 1d8.
I like D8s.
That's 8 force damage on the one on that end.
On the one on that
That's the only one I
end.
can reach,
Crippling.
but not enough.
It's still standing. I mean, it's still standing. Oh, you want to hear the hit points on the rats? 9, 8, 8. Bet you can guess
Yeah.
what puts them out.
One more than here.
Well, exactly what it is. Yeah. Is that it? That's it
Yeah,
for that?
yeah, action bonus
That's
action.
it for that. So, we're going back to this tricky mage. This rodent at the top. Chanting. Disappears. The spark in the air. But the rats, looking round, make their way.
Because they've not noticed he's popped back. They wonder why why an owl just landed on it.
Yeah, no idea. No idea. For the one strike, there is a 14. Pop it.
No.
You just parry away its blade with Mr. Snips looking down at this rodent. So the owl gave you. So Finn, your eyes once again open. You gasp for air. You have no weapon on your person. What do you do?
Is that an action thing?
You like pick it up as long as you remember to pick it up. And say you pick it up, and that'll have you.
He's going to reach for it and kind of grab it as he stands up.
Will himself.
Oh, yeah.
He'd have dropped it anyway when he was unconscious.
So, yeah, grab it, stand up. That's half our movement, isn't it?
It is, yep.
Just
Yeah.
to make sure.
You'll be able to get to 1.
Yeah, okay. So he's good. He doesn't care at the moment now. It's straight in the
He's
back.
kicking it.
Straight in
all
the
right,
back.
all right, okay.
With the
Big
hammer.
swing.
With a better big swing. Better not be a 1. That's 19 plus 7. So I think that's a hit.
That's a hit. And that's a splat.
1, so it's 6 points of bludgeoning.
Yes. That is enough to splat the rat.
Splat the rat.
You just splatted this rodent into bits.
Now he's pissed.
Egravar. The big rat is down. The grey seer seems to have disappeared.
Yeah. I'm still steady. I'm gonna book it 30 foot this way.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I'm closer to the others.
We've got the measuring thing. We're halfway.
Yeah, something like that. A bit less than half, maybe. It's about 80 or something to it, all the way across. So yeah, 30 foot across.
Mm-hmm.
I will send. No, I'm not going to use this. I'm not going to use the spiritual weapon because what I need. No, I will. It's fine. Yes, I can. It won't be. But spiritual weapon goes in.
It's got this.
This is his last turn
yeah.
because I think it's his last turn, so you may as well use it. Let's see what I did the other round. It shouldn't matter. So he's going to go and have a bonk on that one.
Bonk.
For 20.
That's
20.
that's a smack. Force damage, D8.
6.
And that is the one that was at the other end.
Cat's paw just goes. Or dog with it.
Splat rat. 2 rats splat.
And
2 rats
then I may as well firebolt the one that's not big bothering Poppet.
Okay.
Let Poppet have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's a hit.
D10 for 3 fire.
On
The
this
near-
one,
Yeah, the one further back.
which is enough to finish that one as well. This firebolt turns it into.
And then as it's not doing anything,
Protein.
the owl's going to go and sort of skit around the last one to give Poppet advantage on this on her turn.
There you go.
Because it may as well.
Is it me?
It is you, Pop.
Because I haven't been paying attention. 14.
Is a hit.
I can't remember what I'm hitting.
Finish him.
2d6. 5. So it's 10 slashing damage. And then 5 necrotic damage.
The swing is effortless. The rat still looking at you, dribbling and squeaking as its body slides in half to the floor. Your strike was deadly and killed it before it knew what was happening. I believe you are out of combat.
I'll skip back to
Just skip it.
Do we want to see if these guys got anything valuable on them before we go? Or should we just need to book it?
I want to see about Crystal and the big dude.
Yeah, we can.
Are you doing an overall investigation? Is
Yeah,
that
a quick
what's
minute
happening, guys?
investigating everyone before you leg it.
I think is are you all
He was more
investigating,
just
looking for
intrigued
stuff?
on his arm.
You're
This
specifically
guy,
looking
yeah,
for him, yeah?
It was mainly him.
Okay, what we'll do this. Okay, Pop It. What are you looking for? What is it? Just a normal investigation, or are you
Yeah, more
trying to
like
suss
crystal, and if
something?
you can't get that crystal, or
An
use that
Arcana then,
crystal.
or do you want to just
More just want the crystal, so
go for it? Investigation.
What? Anything particular?
a dirty 20.
Oh, nice. This rat really has nothing other than changed the garments it's wearing, and this contraption on its arm seems to be made out of metals, hooked round to the back, pumping energy through wires, funny looking string. But in the back there is a huge crystal. It's like 2 hands for you to hold, and it is locked in to the backside of this.
There's no way for me
Object.
to take it.
You can, yeah. Well, you can either pull it if you want.
Yep.
You can try and take it apart. I'll have a strength check. So that's just your strength plus whatever your strength. Plus 2, I think.
Come on, it's not
You're
one.
exhausted after battle.
Yeah,
It's a natural 1.
A natural 1, so that'll be like a 4.
Yeah. It's proving difficult.
Can I give
But you're
it
on
another
it.
go?
You can give it another go.
Would you like some guidance?
As everybody's
I'll go-
watching
I'll give
you.
some- I'll give
You're
some
watching
guidance.
Poppet
Roll the
struggle.
D4. Roll the D4 on it. Might not be much, but it'll help.
I'm tending to my wounds while you do that. You can't
What would they rescue?
cure wounds, yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
2d8, not 2d20. That'd
2
be nice, wouldn't it?
No, 1 day.
So that
So go
will
on, what have
be
you
a
Oh, because you've got
10.
the new cure.
A 10. That is enough to pull
You
this
mean-
crystal.
Then you're using the 34 version.
Plus my
From the back.
spellcaster modifier.
The rabbit.
Which
Rodent.
shit,
Rabbit?
like
Rodent.
5, 6, so that's 10.
Your cure wounds drop off.
So you do have this blue crystal. And as you pull it out, a load of the powder and blue dust comes out the tube. This crystal, looking at it, looks as if it's been used. It's been grinded away.
like a palace.
Grab the
Just-
past powder as well.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You can take a pouch of powder.
Yeah, I'll put it in with little piece of pouch.
Okay, write that in. Anything else from Poppet?
She's gonna skip happily back to Agrava to show him as her findings.
That looks very yes. That requires more investigation later. Perhaps. I don't think any of you others had anything. Is it worth rounding up your spear? Should we try and round up some of your spears that you threw before we go, or should we just run and replace them later? Let's go. We shouldn't hang around because that may have gone for reinforcements. That is. Tobias, are you still here somewhere?
I'm gonna give the crystal to little P and just put it in the pouch.
Little P makes an appearance and takes it in.
I suggest we
Tobias appears.
flee. Run.
Yes.
Find some shelter before they while they can't track us in the daylight.
That was touch and go there for a moment. Is everybody okay?
Yeah, we could have used an extra hat.
I pay for the protection. Not as useful to you dead.
Let us. I will put the. Can I fit the lantern in the bag of holding? So that or is it too big? For
It's
that?
too big. The lantern needs carrying, physically carrying.
Okay. Let's hope they can't track it. So at least it's daylight, so it's no longer drawing attention to us. Let us. Which way are we going to run? We need to go quickly, get out of before they come back.
I'm going north.
Okay. Which way's north?
Survival roll.
I haven't been doing that very well. Is that
It's
a
you that's-
disadvantage now?
Are you bloodied?
I'm still bloodied.
Okay.
But is that half?
Well, yeah.
If you're at half, if you bang on half, you're
Yeah.
bloodied.
Okay, right.
21.
21. Okay.
Survival. 5.
As you're looking around from the question from Agrava, you can pop it, you just kind of look over at Finn and just start skipping north, northerly direction.
Follow her.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
We'll get some clear ground, and then we can maybe stop to catch our breath.
So as you all gather together and head north, I'm going to pause it there for a break.
The hell's going on?
That was a hell of a fight.
It was.